Welcome to our 2014 Wizz Christmas annual charity exhibition. Our chosen charity this year is the Fylde Sharks Disabled Children's Swimming Club. As usual, our long-standing volunteer Andy Wright was acting as greeter and relieving visitors of their admission fees. This is the third time we've supported the Fylde Sharks, which is something of a record. One of the first exhibits that visitors see is John Preston's fantastic G-scale Christmas cottage garden. The cottage is built to G-scale, but running round the garden is a Z-gauge garden railway. What better way to start this exhibition? John has supported us for many years, this being his 18th Christmas exhibition. He's also supported us in many other model railway events. You may recognise these two characters knocking on the cottage door. This is definitely a modern way for Santa to get about. Also on John's stand is this model railway in a music box, just 4 inches square. Our Christmas show could not be complete without the Playmobil Christmas Railway, brought by Walter and Marion Turner. They used to live in Lytham, but now have come all the way from North Wales specially for this weekend event. The children love it, they can even drive the trains themselves. The members of the Fylde Society of Model Engineers always put on a spectacular display for us at our Christmas events. These range from locomotives to 5-inch gauge to 7¼ gauge and other model engineering machines, all built to a fantastically high standard. This lathe, believe it or not, was rescued from the scrap box and completely restored by one of their members and is now able to turn out locomotive wheels. Our catering crew of Leslie, Holly, Joe and Norma always look after the needs of the exhibitors and the visitors alike. Peter Metcalf Models is one of our regular traders who've supported the exhibitions throughout the many years. The tombola stall is always popular and raises much needed money for the chosen charity. A special exhibit this year was the visit of the Coal Mining Valley Railway, built in G-scale and displayed here by members of the North West Area Group of the G-scale Society. And yes, you can hear a yodeling locomotive. The Swiss Railways had a special full-size yodeling locomotive in 2008 to celebrate the 100 years of the Albular line.
Oh yes, it's got one for David as well. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Another one of our traders was Dave Atkins. Another one of our regulars is Terry Daniel with his fine large-scale trams, built originally to 5/8 of an inch to the foot, which is roughly 16mm scale. Terry too has been a regular exhibitor at most of our exhibitions throughout the years. Always popular at the Christmas show is the Wizz Group's fantastic Christmas display layout. The group takes its normal garden railway with plants and waterfalls and transforms it into a snowy landscape, complete with Santa's North Pole workshop, penguins, polar bears and of course special Christmas trains. Something to wow all the visitors as they come through the door. Another Wizz layout is the very small Snowy Mountain display, built using a starter set and just to show how little space you need for a G-scale railway, just 5 feet square. How many people can remember getting a Gauge O tin plate railway in their Christmas stocking? No electricity required for this, just remember to bring the key. Tony Waring from Thornton's amassed quite an interesting display here. David Bird from the Lytham St Anne's Railway Society brought along his 4mm scale Great Western Railway Grove Viaduct. And here's one of those unusual Great Western Railway rail cars. Who said diesel rail cars were modern?
A bit before the time, really.
Another of our regular traders supporting us from the very start is Model Town, resin building manufacturers from Bacup in Lancashire. Another of our regular exhibitors is Andrew Jolly from the Blackpool and North Fylde Model Railway Club, here exhibiting his fine Swiss HO scale model railway. When asked for the layout name, Andrew said, "Haven't a clue." We hope you've enjoyed this brief visit to our 2014 event. We hope to see you again in December 2015. Watch out on our website for details.